Hey guys, and welcome back to Mad About Skin. For today's video, I am super excited. I've thrown a shirt on, dressed up, and that can mean only one thing, a good old-fashioned skincare awards ceremony. With the end of the year fast approaching, it's finally time to reveal the 2022 Mad About Skin Skincare Awards. I look forward to filming this video every single year, because it really celebrates like the best of the best when it comes to skincare products. I've got a little something for everyone, and we're going to go through a routine step by step, awarding to the very, very best products in each category. So sit back, relax, let's celebrate the 2022 Skincare Awards. Now, before we get into this video, I would love to know your own hot take on any of the products that I mentioned in today's video. So sound off with your thoughts, feelings, and opinions in the comments section below. This is a video that I do every single year, and every year this is one of the most viewed here on the channel. I'm always so grateful for the love, kindness, and support that you guys show. This style of video does take a lot of pulling together, and to know that you guys appreciate it honestly means the world to me. If you want to help me in getting this message out there loud and clear about these amazing products, reach down and give this video a thumbs up and a like. The more likes a video gets, the more widely YouTube will distribute it on its platform. So it's just a wonderful way of making sure as many people as possible discover our Mad About Skin family. This year I'm going to be doing things slightly differently. Normally I just award one winner per category, but with the cost of living going up and up, I know a lot of people are looking to streamline and cut the cost of their skincare routine without compromising on outcomes. So I'm going to be awarding two winners per category, one a mid-market price and one super affordable and drugstore. That means no matter what your budget happens to be, nobody has to miss out, and that's something that's really important to me, because I genuinely think you can do the best skincare routine on a budget. I've got a lot to get through in today's video, so let's just cut that waffle and delve straight on in. Now, let's kick things off with where any good skincare routine should start, and that's with a really effective cleanse. There is one cleanser that honestly melted my heart this year and has been a firm favourite, and it's this. This is the PSA Skin Reset Cleanser. For those of you that watch the channel throughout 2022, you'll probably be a little bit tired of me fangirling relentlessly about this product, but it is just so good. So you put this onto the skin and it kind of transforms you to like the spa. It gives you the most luxurious feeling and experience. It's like butter, velvet, it glides onto the skin, and when you add a little bit of water, it kind of turns into this most rich and luxurious lather. The formulation here is really nice, some really great ingredients, one of the standouts being Manuka honey. This has some antimicrobial properties, so if you're suffering with, breakouts, adult acne, this can really help at the margins to tackle that down, and it doesn't strip and dry the skin. So I think this is a truly universal cleanser that works on almost all skin types and will just give you that elevated experience. Now, I know not everybody wants to pay a little bit more for their cleanser, but if you're somebody that wants to kind of recreate the spa at home, this is definitely a product that I think is worth every single penny they want to charge for it. And I've linked this in the comment section below, as I will all the products mentioned today. But this, yeah, one of my favourite cleansers that I reach for time and time again. Now, if you still want a little luxurious feeling to your cleanser, but you don't want to pay PSA prices, you absolutely could reach for our second winner in this category, which is this. This is the Fulvic Acid Brightening Cleanser by The Inculist. Now, I'm not the biggest fan of The Inculist. In fact, I try and avoid the brand. But even those brands that we don't like can have those holy grail products, and I think we should celebrate them where that praise is due. And this is a phenomenal cleanser in its own right, and I think one that would make a perfect addition to your skincare routine. So this on launch, a lot of people criticize for saying, is it actually going to give you any brightening quality to the skin, or is all that just marketing? I was super skeptical, but I've been using this consistently in my skincare routine. I do think it helps brighten the skin at the margins. It's not a leave-on treatment, so you need to set your expectations, and I think if you want that brighter, glowing, luminous complexion, you need to use this alongside some other serums. But as a really effective, hyper affordable cleanser, this is a really great option. You get a whole lot of product that lasts forever. I think one tube of this will probably last me like 4 or 5 months, and it has a really nice, bouncy, luxurious feel to it. One of the most affordable cleansers on the market, yet you don't have to compromise on the experience just because you're not paying as much as some other luxury products. This is just a really gorgeous cleanser. Now, if we follow these awards through like we would do in our skincare routine, after cleansing usually comes exfoliation, and I've got two absolutely deserved winners in this category. Kicking things off with this is the Ordinary Lactic Acid 10%. Now, again, you guys know I've been a fangirl of this throughout 2022. I think I first reached for this in sort of like April or May, and I was a little bit of a skeptic. People kept saying to me, Rob, try lactic acid. It might be super gentle, but your glow game will go through the roof if you switch from glycolic to lactic. I think, okay, look, it's worth a try. Within like a month, I definitely am fully on board the lactic lactic acid train. It is such a wonderful addition to your skincare routine. And this just goes to prove when it comes to exfoliators, strongest isn't always best. Sometimes taking it down a notch, switching up to a different style of exfoliator can pay a lot of dividends for the skin. I've been really impressed with lactic acid. It actually hydrates the skin rather than stripping and drying it like glycolic acid can, and my glow game definitely has increased as a result of that switch. I think when it comes to lactic acid, this is where it's at. Why overpay when you can get a really effective exfoliation and that glow up at the price that the order want to charge, which for this one I think is like £7. Again, it's linked in the description box below, so if you want to check the specific price where in the world you live, you can. But this is what I can say, you know, good, effective skincare on a budget means you don't have to compromise on the outcomes, and this is a deserved winner in the exfoliation category. If you don't mind paying a little bit more for your exfoliator, but you want a more comprehensive formulation, then you can absolutely reach for this. This is the Allies of Skin Mandelic Pigment Correcting Night Serum. Now I'm holding up the most pathetic sample size product here, because I actually was sent the original full size product by Allies of Skin, say like 4 or 5 months ago. I actually gifted that to a friend because she was suffering with quite persistent hyperpigmentation and it was really getting her down. So I said, look, have this product, try it, hopefully it'll work really well for you. Well, she's been fangirling about it ever since, saying honestly, like it's transformed her skin confidence, it's just done everything she wanted it to do. Well, I actually had a couple of samples of this, I thought, look, I'm gonna try it, and honestly, I love it. So I think when you look at the formulation of this product, it justifies the slightly higher price point. So you've got mandelic acid in here, which is one of the most gentle exfoliators, but still packs a punch. You've also got a small amount of lactic acid as well, and I think some of the most effective exfoliators blend different exfoliating acids together to kind of harness the benefits of each and every one. You've got some niacinamide, which again will help tackle hyperpigmentation at the margins, and some beautiful oils, which are going to nourish and hydrate, and 4 powerful peptides. I think this is where this is not just a treatment for hyperpigmentation, but like an all-encompassing skincare routine in one. This is a sort of product that you use on the evening as like a one and done style serum for people that want to really streamline things down. I've actually put another one of these on order because I'm sad. You know, I've been making these little samples last like 3 applications and I just want the proper full size in my routine now. But this, definitely worth every single penny, and is a really nice exfoliator if you want something that's more than just an exfoliating acid, but more like a skincare routine in a bottle. Now, after exfoliation, it's always nice to rebalance the skin, you know, return the skin's pH, add a little hydration in, and I'd usually recommend a toner now to do all of that. I'm actually not going to award 2 winners in this category because it just happens that the most affordable is also the best in class. And so we're going to have 1 winner, and it's going to this, the Ciaris My First Essencer. A lot of people get confused with the differences between essence, toner. There are some key differences, but here in the West, brands tend to just use those terms interchangeably. It gets very confusing. Well, don't worry about it, because in this you've got an essence and a toner all in one. This is just a wonderful product that's actually over 50% organic green tea. That's a powerful antioxidant, anti-inflammatory, and a really great hydrator for the skin. You've also got polyglutamic acid, which I just think is a better humectant than hyaluronic acid that a lot of us will reach for. This will really kickstart your hydration game, calm, soothe, add some antioxidants in, and it's just an all-round holy grail. I also love the fact I'm a sucker for a product that looks more expensive than it actually is. This, on your vanity, will just tell the world that you're serious about skincare. It just looks so good. I look forward to reaching for this every single day, and I definitely get some meaningful hydration and calming and soothing from it. I sometimes think toners are the step that I tend to skip. If I'm in a rush, I'll skip the toner because I think for me, it's one of those steps that just adds the least value. When I discovered this, I realised, no, it's like an essential part of your skincare routine, and this is the product that converted me to it. Definitely one that's worth the winner in this category, and one to try out if you haven't yet in 2023. Serums are some of the most effective steps in our skincare routine because they're the leave-on treatments. They're the ones that are going to work for us all day long, and I actually want to extend this category to 4 winners. All of them affordable and amazingly priced, delivering you really great outcomes. I think because there are so many quality serums on the market, I couldn't just fix it down to 2. I tried, I failed. And so the 4 are going to kickstart with this one, the best of the best, the Geek and Gorgeous A Game 10. I recently crowned this as the best skincare product of 2022, no questions asked. If you want to know a bit more about why I came to that decision, again, there's a video which I'm going to link up there. This just proves that you can do affordable retinol, which is one of the most potent over-the-counter retinoids, on a budget. You don't need to pay like Medicaid crystal retinol prices when Geek and Gorgeous get you covered with this one. Recently, I discovered the Aven Retinal, which is very similar in terms of formulation to this one. So if you're struggling to get your hands on Geek and Gorgeous, but you want a similar equivalent, I'll also link the Aven product down below. Very similar in terms of performance and formulation, but I know a lot of people, particularly in mainland Europe, find it easier to walk into a drugstore and get the Aven product than this. You get very, very similar outcomes, but a wonderful addition to the skincare routine. For those of you in the North American market that have easy access to this, try it out. This is the Bubble Daydream Serum. So the way that I said, if you're reaching for that Allies of Skin Mandelic Serum was like a one and done skincare routine in one, this is the same for like the morning skincare routine. So in here, you've got ceramides, you've got vitamin C, you've got some niacinamide, tranexamic acid, you've got some antioxidants. It's all there in one product. And this is available at Walmart at one of the most affordable prices for such a comprehensive formulation. Love this. I also love the colour. I'm a sucker for really nice packaging. I want a product to make me want to gravitate towards it, reach for it and look forward to using it. Look, that sunshine yellow does it for me every single time. This is so lightweight on the skin. It's great for the warmer summer months where we want to go more lightweight in terms of our application, but equally it delivers for you with that ceramide fix in the winter. This, if you want a one and done for the morning, is the worthy winner that I would definitely check out. The two other winners in this category are these two. We've got the Stratia Night Shift Retinol. Great if you're looking for a low strength, minimum irritation retinoid, particularly like the neck is where I use this. Stratia, wonderful option. This might be the most expensive of the serum winners today, but I definitely think it has a place in your skincare routine. If you're a beginner to retinol and want something gentle, this one will win every single time. Or if, like me, you've just got those hypersensitive areas that you don't want to miss out on in terms of the anti-aging benefits, but you can't tolerate like that Geek and Gorgeous Retinol, use it there. For me, the neck, anywhere around the eye, super sensitive, so I use this. And because I'm only using it on targeted areas, a bottle like this will last me like 4 or 5 months, so you definitely got a lot of usage out of one product. Love it. Hydrates you to the gods, packed full of ceramides and other barrier supporting ingredients. This is definitely a worthy winner. And finally, taking it super affordable in drugstore, this is the Ordinary Ascorbyl Tetroisopalmitate solution, 20% in vitamin F. Now I hate that I love a product and repeat it on this channel time and time again that has such a ridiculously long name. However, worth repeating because it is so good. I needed to include a vitamin C in the serums winners because let's be honest, no good skincare routine is complete without a vitamin C. This is a derivative, but it's so well formulated you actually get like maximum hydration with minimum risk of irritation. If you're someone that can't tolerate pure form ascorbic or L-ascorbic acid, switch to this. Glowing to the gods in no time. It's got some powerful antioxidants alongside that vitamin C. It's just a really nice addition to the routine to protect the skin, boost the vibrancy and luminosity, and over time have some anti-aging benefits by increasing collagen production. Super affordable, and I think this is my vitamin C of choice for those cooler winter months where my skin just becomes super sensitive and dryness prone. Switch to this and you'll definitely help to get on top of your winter skin. Now we're in the home straight, but we've got two other categories to award. In the moisturisers, it's going to these two. We have, for the slightly more expensive but definitely worth the price point, the PSA Silver Lining. I mentioned this throughout 2022. So you know this isn't just a passing craze. This is like a firm commitment in my skincare routine. Absolutely adore this product. And I'd say this is going to be a holy grail if you're suffering with persistent adult acne. I think a lot of people think, you know, the breakouts stop when you hit 20. They don't. I'm entering my 37th year here on planet Earth and I'm still super breakout prone. One of the few products that's actually worked and helping me to get on top of those breakouts is this Silver Lining Moisturiser. That silver is antimicrobial, so it'll definitely help reduce the prevalence of any breakouts that you have by minimizing acne causing bacteria on the skin. It's also got some gentle exfoliators in here which over time can eradicate acne scarring and hyperpigmentation. It's calming at the same time and moisturizing. So this is like your evening moisturizer that is so gentle. I can even pair this with my retinoid without minimum risk of irritation. It's just a wonderful product. I would say this, if you've got an oily or acne prone skin type, will be a holy grail. If you're any other skin type, then this, whilst a new addition to the skincare world, is also one that you don't want to miss out on. This is the Geek and Gorgeous Hydration Station. So this is just that all-round holy grail moisturizer. If you want something that's super simplistic, but really deeply nourishing and hydrating, This is it. I love the size. First, when I got this, I was a bit shocked by the size. I maybe thought I wanted a bigger size, so, I get my value for money out of it. But then I actually realized, if you're carrying your moisturiser around, you want to reapply during the day, use it as a hand cream, pop it in your bag. Actually, having a smaller size is probably beneficial, so I've kind of been won round to that. I also love the fact that this has a 6% concentration of glycerin, relatively high when it comes to this ingredient, which is one of my favourite humectants. Draws in and retains moisture within itself, so it's just a great way of plumping out the skin and preventing transepidermal water loss and dryness throughout the day. It's also got some great calming and soothing ingredients, including like chamomile extract. So it's just that really nice, effective, affordable moisturiser that I definitely think is a holy grail from Geek and Gorgeous. I covered this alongside its sister, the Happier Barrier, more rich formulation, in a separate video, which I'll link up there. Check that out before you buy this one, because it might be the case that with your own skin type, going for the richer option might just deliver you extra benefits, but these two, definite winners in the moisturiser category. Now finally, when it comes to sunscreen, I'm keeping it drugstore and affordable for both the winners, because I just don't think you need to overpay when it comes to good sun protection. These two are the worthy winners. This is the Ultrist Face Fluid SPF 30, and this is the Garnier Ombre Soleil Hydra 24 Protect 50. This one does actually come in an SPF 52, but it's slightly on the thicker side, so it depends what finish you want on the skin. Both of these under £10 or under €11. Doesn't get more affordable than that. You get good quantities of product, meaning you can be lavish with your application, and both of them have given us the UVA and true SPF value through independent testing. You know what you're putting on your skin, you know the level of protection that you're getting, and these are both suitable for the entire family. I love these so much, and I actually fangirled about them in a little bit more detail in a separate video, which again is up there. These just prove you don't need to overpay to get effective sun protection. In fact, some of the cheapest products are the best on the market. So there you have it, guys, a rundown of the best skincare products of this year. I hope you've had an absolutely amazing 2022. I just want to say a big thank you from the bottom of my heart for each and every one of you that's come on this skincare journey with me this year. As a channel, we've reached so many milestones in 2022, and it's only thanks to the love, kindness and support that you guys show me each and every day that's made any of that possible. I really want to take forward into 2023 the ethos that you don't need to pay more in order to get more with skincare. I'm going to be keeping things super drugstore and affordable and celebrating the very best when it comes to cheap yet hyper effective skincare. Hopefully you'll want to continue to come on that journey with me, and from the bottom of my heart, thank you so much, and I just want to wish each and every one of you a wonderful end to the year, an amazing start to 2023. Wherever in the world you are, guys, stay safe, stay well, and love your skin. Take care. Bye.